So a really interesting press release came out today. It was joint from Sony and Bandai. Was that both companies are investing 10 billion yen into a company called Guidi. So pretty much what's happening here is that they put out a statement saying that the Japanese entertainment industry, so video games, anime, manga, and all of that, officially makes more money than U.S. steel industry, and it's considered a powerhouse industry. So now Japanese companies are starting to take it more serious. So they actually hired this company to properly handle their IPs. Now the company name sounds familiar because they actually bought the My Anime List as of this year, and they've been growing more and more. And both of these companies have decided to invest in this company and use this company for international market. Because if you don't know, the top 25 biggest IPs in the world, 10 of them are owned by Japanese companies now. Like, it's a lot of money. And Bandai particularly needs the help because they own some of the biggest IPs. They own stuff like Gundam, which is in the top 25. You have Digimon is also up there. They own the Tales series. And of course, they also own the global marketing rights to Dragon Ball. Now, Dragon Ball Z, Super, GT, all of it. They the only things they don't have the rights to are the mangas and the cartoons, but they do everything else. So Bandai has a very big hand to play in this. And it's really interesting because I've made multiple videos about Bandai just messing up. They've been dropping the ball a lot with their Dragon Ball IP, with the Digimon IP, with the Gundam IP. And it's funny because Dragon Ball and Gundam are in that top 10. They're in that list of IPs that make a lot of money. And to see that Bandai's finally decided to hire a company to help them manage their global marketing presence is really interesting because they've done some things with Gundam lately that's been very questionable. Like they sold the marketing for the newest Gundam show that came out this year to Amazon Prime. No one really watches that. Just like they sold the previous one last time to Netflix. So it's like it's really interesting to see that they're doing this. So it gets my hopes up a lot because they sunk 10 billion into it. That's 69 million, roughly about 70 million US dollars if you do the conversion into this company, and that's Sony and them. It's not just them. So hopefully this partnership will actually bear some fruit. Maybe we'll get some better Gundam stuff. Maybe we'll start seeing some things besides Dragon Ball, and we'll go from there. Because they've mismanaged a lot of franchises. They've dropped the ball on a lot of franchises. Everything from the Xena saga to Dot Hack. And it's going to be a really good thing for everyone overall that they're doing this. And it's pretty interesting to see it happen because Bandai owns a couple of those top 10 biggest IPs. And they need it. They really do because Japan's transitioning. They're realizing that the entertainment industry that they've built over the last 40 years is becoming a powerhouse. Between video games, between manga, between anime, between action figures, model kits, toys, advertisements, all of it. That brings a lot of money into their country, and it is in the biggest marketing imports that they have now. Like, it's outweighing a lot of industries, and they've earned it. They've really earned it. They've done a phenomenal job over the years of revitalizing a lot of these industries with a little bit of help from Toonami. But they've done a phenomenal job, and this deal is going to be something to look out for. So hopefully we start seeing some fruition from this. I did see the word blockchain, so I'm a little hesitant about that. But hopefully everything else, and they really do a good job of marketing and really a lot of brand awareness. Because a lot of us outside of Japan would love to see Bandai do a good job. But Bandai USA still exists, and do everything in their power to undermine Bandai Japan, and it's phenomenal how it happens. So, fingers crossed. Let's see how this big deal with this company goes, and let's see if there's anything that comes out of this between Sony and Bandai. Hopes are high. Hopes are high.